again. Now, before I do... Oh no, that should be alright, that doesn't matter. Wait, what did I negate that? Hang on. Oh yeah, okay. No, that's all good. No, that's all good, all good. Alright. We're back in Old Town again. Hang on, I just want to try and readjust the... Just readjust the TV screen. Oh. Hang on. Come on. There we go. Oops. Just knocked... Shit, I'm knocking shit over. Hang on, I'm just trying to adjust this TV a bit. Because it was a bit on an angle that I didn't like. It was on a bit of a dumb angle that was kind of messing my eyes up a bit. Oh, that's much better. I can actually feel like it actually is right in the center now, and I like that. Oh, my ear is itchy. I can't scratch it very well. Hey, what's up, Nofi? How you doing, man? Anyway. I can't guarantee that we'll get any hunters today. Oh, fuck. Bitch, get out of my way. I just spawned in. Hang on. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I only just spawned in and the zombie was already trying to grab me. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm in a pretty good mood. But, I know that for sure. I know that could easily change in a matter of minutes. If I was to get a hunter in this lobby and then the game decides to go, oh, you know what, Emma? Since you're in a really good mood, we want to screw you over and we'll make sure that you're in a shitty mood after that as well. It doesn't really take me much for this game to put me in a shitty mood, let's be honest. But hopefully it doesn't fucking do that. Because I'm in a great mood. It's my day off today from work and I was just like, yeah, you know what, let's just muck around and see if we can get any more hunters on Dying Light. Because the more I obviously get back into PvP, the less trash hopefully I become. Just versing hunters. But there's also a possibility I could run into a modded hunter, so... I don't want to think about modded hunters by myself, but... Yeah, you know how it works. The cocknog actually does give you infinite stamina. But I also love freaking stirring up trouble with these morons. Because it's funny. Survivor Sense can't track them. Because Survivor Sense is a lot more diminished in Nightmare mode. Uh-oh! Here comes trouble! Oh, shit! You have Nintendo because you traded your PS4 for your cousin's Nintendo? Oh, really? Oh, wow, man. So you're not on PS4 anymore? Clueless, hello, how are you doing? You don't seem familiar, though. You're back finally? That's cool. I don't think I've seen your name before, unless I have maybe a while ago. Your name doesn't ring any bells. Oh well, it's fine. Welcome to the stream, how you doing? I didn't even have to make any noise. These volatiles just spotted Rice's men and just started attacking them. And this other guy right here doesn't even care. Ah, oh, Chunky Ducky. Oh, okay, my bad, man. Oh, that's right, Chunky Ducky, that's right. Oh, one guy's already dead. Yeah, we're just watching Rice's men just get beaten up by volatiles. Oh, shit. I don't know why I didn't mean to press that button, by the way. Let's stir up more trouble. You might get another PS4. You got Dying Light back and Dead by Daylight as well. Dead by Daylight had a massive update. Dead by Daylight had the biggest update in all of Dead by Daylight's history. They had the biggest fucking refreshing update imaginable. They changed all the meta perks around, they nerfed a bunch of perks, they buffed a bunch of killers, they pretty much nerfed survivors a bit as well. They changed a lot of meta perks like Dead Hard and Borrowed Time. They changed like killer meta perks like barbecue and chili. They changed you know, a lot of other killer meta perks like Corrupt Intervention, Barbecue and Chili. They changed Scourge Hook Pain Residence, or whatever the fuck that is. Apparently it's Pinhead's perk, you know, from the Hellraiser movies. Pinhead, because Pinhead is a license in Dead by Daylight, so he's actually a killer in the game. But yeah, like they changed a bunch of stuff. Like they nerfed a lot of survivor perks. They actually nerfed a lot of killer perks as well. They actually gave quite a few like banging buffs to like killers like Legion and stuff like that. I know you've seen the update. I know, but the update was pretty major. A lot of people are satisfied with it. A lot of people are unsatisfied with it. Some people are like, it's meh. It's, you know, it's in the middle. It's pretty balanced. You know, it is what it is. You know. Yeah, it's actually one of their biggest updates in history. Apparently, I'm actually kind of glad they did that because something needed to be done about all the meta perks, both on killer and survivor side. The meta perks were getting out of hand, in my opinion, and you know, and not to mention they also increased gen speeds from up to 80 seconds to 90 seconds for survivors. Also, survivors have a built-in borrowed time now, so you don't have to bring borrowed time as a perk anymore. When you get someone off the hook, they automatically have a borrowed time effect already on them, so you don't have to worry about borrowed time anymore, like having to bring that perk to the table anymore. Oh, they murdered all Rice's men. That's funny. Do I have it on? Yes, I do. But yeah, like they completely changed that shit around. I'm actually kind of glad they did. And I kind of like the idea of a built-in borrowed time, because you know, like it kind of prevents people from getting farmed off the hook and stuff like that. I think the built-in borrowed time was definitely a good idea in my opinion, because again, not everyone's going to bring borrowed time as a perk, you know, for their loadout and stuff. You know, they want to bring something like, you know, that's something different. What if they wanted to bring like self-care or botany knowledge or something? You know, they can't bring that because they always have to worry about not having to farm teammates off the hook, you know, without borrowed time. So I was just like, yeah, built-in borrowed time was definitely an idea that a lot of people actually really liked the idea of, and surprisingly, behavior actually did go with the idea. They go, yeah, well, built-in borrowed time seems like a fair deal. You know, that seems fair enough. So I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, it should be. Look, I'm riding on zip lines. I'm surprised that crane doesn't get any rope burns from this. Out of my way. I always keep it nighttime in my lobby because it's better at night. I feel like you're more likely to get invaded at nighttime anyway. But that's not always the case anyway, unless there's a bit of a waiting game involved anyway, because you're not going to get a hunter straight away. It does take at least about 5 to 10 minutes to wait. Do I have enough SMG ammo? I think I do. It kind of makes me wonder, what about rifles? I know that this SMG I'm using has a lot of recoil, and I can't really aim with it very well because it doesn't have a scope to aim with. So I'm thinking, maybe, what about rifles? What do rifles like to use in PvP? Are they pretty good? Because I was thinking about buying this police rifle. It has 100 rate of fire, so it's fast. Fires pretty fast. It has only 75 accuracy, but how much does my... it only has 55 accuracy. So that means that this is actually better, this one means it's better for aiming with. I might buy this actually, because I'm gonna see what it's like to use a rifle instead of an SMG. SMGs are pretty good, like apparently they're really good for killing hunters with on very low health, but the recoil is pretty intense, like it has like a lot of recoil in it, but I reckon this probably does as well. This one actually doesn't have much recoil. That's actually not bad recoil actually. You have to keep spamming the button in order to get any effectiveness out of it. But we'll try a rifle maybe for a round or two and see if it's a bit better or a bit easier to use than the SMG. That's if we ever get 100 at some point. So it means I need to buy rifle ammo again, because since I was only just practicing with it to see what the recoil and all that was like. Yeah, I was only practicing with the gun. just want to grab the bolter. Tissue. There we go. Should have given me 2 instead of 1. So I feel like I got ripped off. Oh. That's funny because I just heard a freaking volatile just jump out and then just go like that when he fell over. I need more of those. I actually like stun bolts better, to be honest. I don't really like. I'm not a huge fan of impact bolts. I like stun bolts better. I think stun and toxic bolts are probably my favorite bolts to use. A lot of people mostly use impact bolts, but I like stun bolts. I find stun bolts to be pretty underused. Well, that's just my opinion anyway. I don't really find much. And thank you for the 2 likes on the stream, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, we have a bit of a waiting game to do, so might as well try and find something to do while we're waiting. Feels weird that it's straight like that. I love it. Oh my god, that horrible lag spike. I had the worst lag spike when the game just transitioned to daytime just then. Like, that lag spike was intense. I'm trying to do that glitch, but I can't seem to get in the position properly. Come on. Come on. I know I can do it. Come on, do it. You raid? No man, I don't have any mods. You have to look somewhere else. I don't deal in modded gear. The only modded thing I have is just a modded grappling hook, but that's it. I don't use modded weapons. And I don't have any mods on me either. What the hell? I was gonna get eaten by a zombie.
I'm so glad you showed up.
Move, dipshit! I can't fucking loot the body. Shit. Oh, I get it. Okay, my bad. My bad. No, man. I only make people moderators who are my friends or who show up to the stream regularly. Please, like, I don't give moderator privileges to people who either I don't know, I'm not friends with, or people who don't show up to my streams often. But you seem like a new face, so I don't know. If you show up to the streams quite regularly, I could make you a moderator. And again, being a moderator is a privilege. And I mostly only make people who are my friends and who I know very well my moderators. That was my epic drop attack there, just trying to do a grab. Oh, I forgot there's virals everywhere. I forgot this is nightmare mode, so there's gonna be like non-stop viral attacks. Oh! Ah, shit. Oh boy. It's been 13 minutes into the stream, we still haven't got a hunter yet. We could go lobby searching. Leave me alone, virus. I want to make it night time again. Go ahead and search lobbies. It's probably not a good idea to search lobbies, because whenever you join people in this game anymore, it just creates like a massive amount of lag. Like, it really does. Like, it's just, it gets so super framey and it gets so laggy. Alright, I want to get my... I use the 900 boosters more often now in PvP because well, they actually they don't last as long. They don't last long, and not to mention is that, well, they're it's nightmare mode, so they don't last very long. What the hell? That girl game alive. Well, I suppose, yeah. Queen Potato. Pokemon Master, nice. No, it's nightmare mode, so you don't even Nobody even gets anything on nightmare mode. I might try slums, since I'm not getting anything in Old Town. Asking me if I'm floor yet, and absolutely not. I'm a fan of her, but I'm not the woman herself. That's the funniest thing I've ever been asked. Oh no, we got something. Shotgun Rogers. Ooh, he's made it super framey. Actually, no, it looks like it's pretty. Actually, I think I might be able to play this because if it gets way too framey, I have to leave. But this should be hopefully manageable. It's level 49. Alright, I'm gonna use if he's a UV healer, which he most likely is, I'm gonna use toxic bolts. Oh shit! How do I get to the nest from here?
Something's not right.
Oh, he's a little laggy. I hate to imagine how I actually missed that. I missed that fucking. I hate to imagine how I missed that power slice, but sure. That was a bit delayed. Why am I not shooting? What? What the hell? Oh my god. That was a lot of very delayed ground pounds. You don't know what the difference between rock and heavy rock is? Or metal rock is, I mean. I don't really know either, to be honest. I only heard Chester scream. Well, she does. She's very, okay. I was just about to drink a cocknog and he aborts. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because he made my game pretty fucking framey and laggy, so I'll have to restart to the main menu. I don't really know much of the difference either, to be honest. I'm become a huge metal fan, and sometimes even I struggle to try and make out the genres of the different metal subgenres. I think with rock, it's just like I think rock is just like a really kind of like rock out kind of party kind of music, while metal rock I think has more heavier beats and more like I'm not really sure how to explain it because I'm not good with music genres, but I think metal rock is more like a much heavier kind of tone. Yeah, rock seems pretty soft. Like, I think the softest Nightwish song I probably heard that actually is just full out rock was probably Last Ride of the Day. That's a really good song. It was just a full on, it was just a once upon a night. It was just like a dun 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 dun. Metal rock is monster. Oh, rock is cutie pie. If you say so. I don't know why I ended up in slums for. I was actually in Old Town, but never mind. The game's like, yeah, you wanted to go back to slums, we'll take you to slums. I actually don't like rifles, actually. I'm gonna stick to the SMG because you just hold down the shoot button and it shoots for you. You have to keep spamming the button constantly to get it to use out of the fucking rifle. I didn't realize that's how rifles shoot. You have to go unless it's just like a burst shot or something, I don't know. Look a booter. What does it matter, because I wanted to go back to slums anyway, so thanks, game. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, like, yeah, well, I was ashamed that the hunter aborted. He didn't really do much, but besides just trying to ground pound me to death. He got a successful horseman and then he tried to ground pound me to death, and I was worried that if I get ground pounded too much, it's gonna make my game crash. Because I had this one hunter such a long time ago who ground pound spammed me so much that he made my game crash. And that's why ever since then I've just been so scared of hunters who constantly just do nothing but ground pound. Because I'm so worried that they're gonna ground pound me so hard it's gonna make my game crash. Because that actually has happened before, it's a true story. And it was horrible. I was like, no, this man keeps hitting me with grandpas, and I eventually just blue screened, blue screened. Got my game crashed, and I was like, thanks, Hunter. I really appreciate you fucking my game up so badly. It was so funny. But at the same time, I was actually kind of glad to get out of there, because like, it just doesn't matter where I was, his grandpas would suck me right back into them. Because of his, I guess he might have been a little laggy because our internet connection doesn't go too well together. Since Dying Light is all peer-to-peer shit, you know, you have someone across the world from you, and you have their internet enter your game, and you have your internet here, and this other person's internet is here. They tend to clash, and it doesn't make a very nice combination because it creates a lot of lag, and a lot of like frustration because you feel like you're out of range of like a GP or a tackle, and somehow they can tackle you or ground pound you from like a far distance, and you're just like, how the fuck did that even hit? Because like, you know, it's just lag, it's just latency issues, you know, it's just typical shit. Nothing out of the ordinary. But yeah, that's really about it. Once upon a night, really did we know a lie. Beauty and I got that. Now I got Night Wishes song Last Ride of the Day stuck in my head now. You're actually Asian. You can't understand a thing that I'm saying. Well, I don't know how though, man, because I can understand what you're saying, and your English is pretty good. So I don't know how you can't understand me. Because if you can write English in a very good way, I mean, I don't know how you. Well, actually, no. Writing in English and speaking English is completely different. But I have to say though, your English is very good though. I will point that out. English is pretty good. Oh no, you're too far. Oh, my bad. Sorry, man. I know I have a habit of. I'm sorry. I have a habit of talking pretty fast. I don't mean to. It's just, you know, it's just. Fortunately, it's what I do. Try your name out there a bit more on YouTube. Sharing it on social media and such. That's refreshing. Well, I had one hunter at least. What was his name again? Shotgun Rogers, was that? Yeah, that's right. He was supposed to be Apex Predator. But you know, shit happens. Like, I get it. Shit happens. Like, I don't even need to make any bolts. I don't know why I keep doing that for. Alright, well, whatever. Cocknog. I'm running low on cocknog. I need to get more out of my stash. I don't know how my flashlight could already be running out when I literally only just turned it back on. Well, obviously when you turn it off, it obviously recharges the battery, right? But not in this case, it doesn't. Look at this dummy. Just went next to him and just started teabagging. We'll just go to this safe zone because I have my stash in this safe zone as well. I'm just going to access my stash so I can get more cocknog out. Cocknog is eggnog, by the way. I'll grab about, since I got 20 bottles, I'll grab another 35 bottles. There we go, so I got 55 bottles now. Actually, no, fuck it, we'll make it at least about, how can we get it to 90 bottles at least? I'm only using up the modded cocknog first. The modded cocknog doesn't do anything, by the way. It just works as regular eggnog. It doesn't actually do anything. It just, I know it's a modded item, but it doesn't actually do anything though. It just works like regular eggnog. There we go, that should do. 94 eggnog, that should do. We don't need any more, that should keep us going for a bit. Because I use it for PvP as well. I use it for PvP as well. Because 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 I use it for Pv YouTube gives money for sponsors and ads, right? That's actually a good question, man, because I honestly cannot answer it because I really don't actually have a clue. I actually don't have a clue, to be honest. I really don't know. Maybe on like bigger YouTubers, but not for me though, because I'm not a huge YouTuber. Well, I'm like I don't have like a Patreon or something where you can actually like donate and shit. Not that I would ever ask for people's money anyway. I basically stream for fun. I don't stream for money because I feel that's a bit greedy in my opinion. Some people stream for fun and money, which is perfectly fine. You can make quite a profit out of that shit. Like you can actually, if you get paid to play something, that's actually pretty cool. But I don't play to get paid. I just play for fun. And I just love interacting with people from all over the world and having a good time, you know, just having fun. If you could attract so many Asian viewers, then you would be able to earn a lot. I mean, I don't know, are you guys like big donators or something? Like, are you guys, by the sound of things, Arthur, it sounds like you're making it that, like, you guys are like big donators or something. Or like, that's what it seems like anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really seem like I'm gonna find much here in Nightmare Mode, that's for sure. What time is it anyway? It's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon now. And we need a hunter in this lobby. La 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 la. Thank you for the 3 likes on the stream, I appreciate it. Excuse me. I guess we'll just go lobby hunting again. An Asian YouTuber gets like 100 watching easily. Oh really? Well, that's good. Good. Be like, ha, easy, like that. I actually don't like this rifle. I might have to just resell it for money. Alright, well, let's see if we can find something, which obviously won't. That man's name is Boss Baby. It kind of reminds me of that movie Boss Baby again. I've never seen it before, so it doesn't really catch my interest, to be honest. Yeah, it's the same people from before in matchmaking. There's no one really, no one's got anything in their lobbies. After all, I feel like it's harder to get hunters on Nightmare Mode since I don't really think that many people even see lobbies in Nightmare Mode. They probably see lobbies more often in normal mode and story mode and shit like that. So I'm just like, yeah, what else can you do? You just have to play the waiting game for about probably like the next half an hour or so. That would, I think the longest time I've ever had to wait for a night hunter in this game was probably about a fucking hour. Like, it can range from like 5 to instant 5, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, even 50 minutes, or even to like an hour. You could sit in your lobby probably AFK for like an hour and you still wouldn't get anything. Like, you could be AFK and probably somehow keep track of your PlayStation or whatever, and you probably still wouldn't get nothing. You will share my channel? Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Oh, excellent. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. But yeah, like... oh, Crane, you can't... It says... I can't even... I don't even climb, probably. I'll get millions of subs and then I'll get sponsors. Oh, that sounds awesome, man. It sounds too good to be true sometimes, but I really appreciate what you're doing for me. That's very excellent. Sponsors will give you will give you 1 million. Oh shit, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I was just taking a deep breath. This mic can be pretty sensitive sometimes. Oh, it's starting to rain. Yay! I think I'm playing on my main save file, I think. This is like my 1,000-hour save file, I think, so... I could always try another save file, because you're more likely to get other hunters on different... I might try a different save file, since I'm not getting anything on this save file. I'll even go so far as switching save files to see if I can try and attract hunters. Because if you go like to different... If you go to like a certain story, quest or something like that, they're more likely to invade. Like Pack with Rice, for example, they're definitely more likely to invade on a lobby like this. So we'll check it out my Pack with Rice save file and see if they get attracted by that, eh? Yeah, so if I'm not getting hunters on my main save file, I'll try my secondary save file.
He's like Rice's major domo, I guess. Or number one flunky at the very least.
One flunky at the very least. Shut up, Crane. Nobody cares.
Better than being an errand boy.
Oh, you love being Rice's bitch. Shut up. Stop lying. He's like, I love being Rice's bitch. It's my dream come true. Well, actually, in a way, he's actually Kareem's bitch, because Kareem's setting him on all on these freaking little tasks. I haven't been on this save file in ages, man. Like, my god, look at all these fucking shields I have. You can't use shield in PvP anymore, so we have to get rid of all these. I've got 2 Leaping Tiger Dows. I'm using my Kopesh right now. I definitely need a Booster. Booster is my number one potion to use in PvP. But yeah, I haven't been on this save file in ages. I hope I have enough flares on this save file because I don't have I don't have stacks of save. I've only got 600 flares left. Less than 630 flares left. Well, it should be enough because you don't really use that many flares in PvP, and you're only allowed to like throw like 2. If it's a 1v1, you're only allowed to throw 2 flares at once. If it's a 2v1, only 1 flare. If it's a 3v1, 1 flare. 4v1, 1 flare each, like between people. So your teammates get to throw 1 flare, you get to throw 1 flare, and that's it. So you really shouldn't be using that much flares in PvP. Unless you really need to, and the hunter's like on your ass and wanting to fucking murder you and fucking eat you alive, then yeah, you probably need like plenty of flares. And plus, I still need to level up on this save file. I'm only level 229 on this one. So when's the next outfit I unlock? Next is the Rice outfit at level 250. What outfit am I wearing now? Oh, that's right. I'm wearing the Superstar. Very gay looking outfit, and it's very sexy too. I'm wearing the very gay outfit. And I don't mean that in an offensive way either, I mean that in the best way possible. I'm wearing... what the fuck is it? I can't find it. Hang on. It should be around here somewhere. Here it is. I'm wearing this one. Wearing the Superstar. That's a pretty nice one. I haven't seen anyone wear this one in a long time. You don't ever see anyone wear this one, the Intimidator one. Never see anyone wear the Colossal Kiwi outfit either. I've seen some people wear that one. I've seen people wear Woodworm and Torero. Some people wear Superstar. That's a DLC outfit. That's a DLC. That's DLC as well, Shoe Warrior. Special Agent, Explorer, the Van Crane. I don't like the Van Crane outfit. I don't like the hat. The hat is the only part of the outfit I do not like. I've been wearing that outfit on my main save file. The Van Crane outfit is cool, I just don't like the hat because the hat looks ugly. That's my only problem with it, is I just don't like the hat. The hat's really fucking ugly. And don't ask me why I think this ugly. Oh, I love wearing some of the national outfits, particularly the Czechoslovakian outfit, the Finnish outfit, the Hungarian, and also the Indian outfit's pretty nice. I really do love the Norwegian outfit. I really do love the Thai outfit. When the Thai outfit first came out, I used to rock that one all the time. That was like my favorite national outfit to wear. The Ukrainian outfit's really nice. You know, in order to honor Ukraine, we'll wear the Ukrainian outfit for a bit. This is my way to honor Ukraine. Since those poor buggers are going through hell. They've been going through hell for like fucking how long now? Those poor bastards have been going through hell. So this is my way to salute Ukraine, is I'll wear the Ukrainian outfit. Because obviously their flag is obviously just made up of the beautiful, I think is it a aqua blue or is it turquoise blue? I think it's aqua blue and yellow is their flag colour. And it's beautiful, I love it, I think it's very sexy. And I have the Last Wish still on this. I have the Last Wish revolver still on this one. I can't use the Last Wish anymore. I have to switch it with an SMG or something because you can't use the Last Wish in PvP anymore. Shit, dog started barking. And I just realized there's no shop here, so I have to go all the way back to the tower to get to the nearest shop to buy a gun. Hopefully that has a gun available for me, otherwise I'll be pretty much screwed. I'll only have my crossbow. Oh shit, and I just realized something. I don't have a crossbow on this out. I don't have a proper crossbow to use. Pups, you don't need to do that! Yeah, actually I can't play on this save file, actually. I can't play on the save file because A, I don't have the heart piece of crossbow, and B, I don't have a gun. So I don't have other one. Oh, for goodness sake, will you settle down? Carly, it's okay! Settle the fuck down! You need to settle down, girl! Which one's my main save? Oh, 2,000 hours? I thought it was only 1,000 hours. Alright, I'll have to go back to my main 2,000 hour save file because I don't have the equipment I want on my Pack with Rice save file yet. I need to get a spare crossbow from a friend, or a heart piece of crossbow, and I need to buy myself an SMG or something. Oh shit. Throwing bricks at the house? Who's throwing bricks? Jesus fuck, I hope not. Jesus, I hope not. That's fucked. It's so hard to get a hunter now. Fucking hell, it's hard to get a bloody hunter! What's so hard to get a hunter? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Yeah, I have my SMG on this one, and I also have the heart piece of crossbow. This is the only crossbow you can use in PvP now, I'm pretty sure. So I was like, that is so incredibly dumb. No, it's not, Dad. Don't say that. Oh my god. I don't think you can use the Valentine's crossbow in PvP. You can only use the heart piercer. Shut up, dumbass. I'm actually gonna equip it, and if I do get a hunter, I want to see if it puts it back in my inventory, because that means you obviously can't use it. You can only use the heart piercer. I want to use this one. I want to use my Valentine's crossbow. It's very pretty. It's a beautiful pink, and it's got little cherubs on it. It's also got little heart. It's got little arrows with the heart, and it's got like gorgeous roses on it. I love the design of it. It's one of my favorite design crossbows. Obviously, the heart piercer is actually one of my favorites. I think the heart piercer is something very new and very unique. But the Valentine's crossbow has always been one of my favorites. I love the design of this crossbow. It's very pretty. We're pretty much just waiting around for literally pretty much nothing to happen. I guess we'll just sit here and just play the waiting game, I suppose. I mean, damn man, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do otherwise. Like, fuck. I'll be like, how could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, nowhere to run. How could this happen to me? Yeah, I stream on Twitch as well, only very occasionally now, since I'm not big on Twitch, and not to mention is that Twitch kind of sucks. Well, it only sucks because I suck, so I'm not going to deny that, but yeah. No, I've been on Twitch for about, I haven't been on Twitch as long as I've been on YouTube, but I've been on Twitch since 2019? I actually can't fucking remember. But even after all that, after so fucking long, after like a couple of years, I feel that the struggle is real, because no matter how hard I try, I self-promote, I try and stream certain games that people like on there, that people actually follow me for. Not getting anywhere on there. And I sometimes even do the occasional vlog as well, because you can vlog on Twitch as well. You can do like a just chatting category and you can just vlog. But there's really no point of vlogging because I'm not really that entertaining when it comes to vlogging because there's really nothing to talk about and nobody comes to watch anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. I do have my Twitch. I do have the fucking hell. I'll get it right eventually. I do have the link to my Twitch channel in the description. I also have the link to my Twitter page and my Instagram page as well in the description below. Now I'm looking at the links and they're both highlighted blue, so it means that they can be clicked on. Yeah, so that's my way of just trying to self-promote myself, is just mostly just on social media, especially Twitter and Instagram. Although I don't really like Twitter that much, I prefer Instagram actually. But I do have both. I do go on Twitter every now and again, not as much as I go on Instagram though. But yeah, like it's there. I mean, Twitch is there. Like I feel that I don't really get very far on Twitch. I haven't really gotten that far on Twitch. I haven't reached any milestones on Twitch, that's for sure. Because because I guess being on a small streamer on there, it can be quite difficult. You're competing against millions of other people around the world trying to get the attention they want on their channels, and I can't compete for that. Oh, she's pretty. I like that photo of her. Oh, this is a good song. I love this. Bless the child. Back in time to bless the child. Think of me long enough to make a memory. Come bless that child one more time. I love her eye makeup. It's very gothic and dark and it's beautiful. Me I wonder what year they actually made this song, because Taria looks so young in this music video. And she had like more of a gothic kind of style, and it was very sexy. She has a very gothic style in a lot of these old songs, and it's just, oh, it's incredibly sexy. Whoa, look at that wicked ass freaking tad. Holy shit. Alright, you need a true artist for that shit. Fucking hell. That's hot as hell. I want to get half a sleeve tattoo on my right arm. What the hell? A kitty is very angry. Point of view with me with the other half when he forgets to take the bins out. He's like, "Rawr!" Like that. And that man looks like he's got like a magician's hat on. He's like, "Rawr!" So I'm just browsing Instagram right now, so if you hear really weird sounds and shit, you'll know why. I can't understand that, that's not my language. Oh, look at the kitty! There's so many kitties! I love kitties. Ah, thank you, Sammy. Thank you for the subscribe on my channel, man. Appreciate it. What a fucking idiot. Sorry, excuse my language that time. But no, thank you, appreciate it. Who's that guy? I don't know him. The hell is that thing? That looks like a fucking needle. Sorry, I am browsing Instagram because this game is boring because there's no hunters around. But I'm still always happy to interact with all you guys, so feel free to chat with me. I am looking up regularly to make sure that I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I know it's a bit rude to be on my phone when I'm like this in the middle of streaming, but it's just, the game's very boring. Ah, that's funny. That's a really good name for Instagram. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's cute. Look at that kitty. Look at that kitty. It's so cute. I love kitties. Oh, that's a gorgeous kitten. Look at him. He's so adorable. Ooh. Just see a picture of the lady as well for you. And she's just like, ah. She's like, oh, fuck my back. Okay, look at her face. She just looks so mad. She is hot as hell, though. That's a very big cat. That Maine Coon cat's like one of the largest domesticated cats in the world. Ooh, what's this? Don't forget the new Atari's Outlander single will be released this Friday. Pre-order the limited 7 vinyl edition of Land of Scenes done by clicking on the bio link. Woo! Sounds exciting! It's like some sort of sound editing or something. That sounds really good. I can't wait to listen to that song. Sounds bloody amazing, love. Like, oops, my bad. Didn't mean to click on that. Hear my own ugly ass voice. Ugh. Sends a shiver down my spine. Gone back in time to bless the child. Think of me long enough to make a memory. Come bless the child one more time. Well, there's like no action and this is getting very extremely fucking boring. Like I'm getting so bored, it's painful. Someone tell me how their day is or something. Someone entertain me. Tell me how your day is. Tell me what's going on in your life. Ask questions. Tell me how your day is. I want to know. Tell me how your day or night is. Whatever time zone you are in right now. I hope good vibes come your way. Nothing but positivity, good vibes, and lots of fun, and with family, friends, and etc. etc. I'm just trying to spread more of that positivity around. We need more positivity in our lives. There's too many haters and too many dumb cunts that are trying to put people down. Too many toxic people around trying to put the good people down. I've seen that guy's name before. I love Jesus 999. Goliath. When I say the name Goliath, it just reminds me of David and Goliath. That's it. It just reminds me of. Red Dead Sec. Red Dead Sec. Oh my goodness! I'm not getting anywhere in this game right now. Maybe if I can attract randoms in my lobby, I'm more likely to get hunters as well. Although I don't really like playing with randoms. I've got no friends to play with right now, so I'm gonna have to rely on randoms to help me get hunters. So I'm gonna have to open lobby and see if I get humans in my lobby. I'm probably more likely to hopefully get hunters in my lobby. Although randoms aren't usually my best choice when it comes to trying to fight hunters, because you don't know, some randoms are usually really terrible and they don't know how to play, so you just like, you have to babysit randoms and you're just like, no! Well, they cost you the game because they just don't know how to play, and then the hunter just goes for them the whole game because they know they're a weak link, and it's just so unfortunate. But what else could you do? I'm going to try and do anything to try and get hunters right now because I'm just extremely bored out of my brain. Oh, no fear, I didn't even... Are you here? What the hell happened to my messages? What the fuck? My messages have gone spastic. Hang on, my thing's gone spastic, hang on. I don't know what's wrong with it. Hang on, maybe it might fix it if I turn the spectators board off and then turn it back on again. Hang on, I just realized my messages have gone haywire. Like, I don't know what just happened, But maybe if I turn the spectators board off and then I turn it back on again, maybe it might make a difference. Because it went back to like messages that were like there like ages ago. I don't know what's happening to it. It's gone weird on me. Oh, it just plays it. Yeah, my messages have gone spastic on me. Those messages were from a while ago. I don't know why it's coming up on my screen all of a sudden. That's probably the PlayStation being a spastic, or YouTube being a spastic, or probably both being a spastic. These freaking messages were from ages ago. I don't know why they're coming up on my screen for. These messages were from a while ago. I don't actually like this gun, to be honest. You can't really aim with it very effectively. It doesn't have a scope or anything on it. And I struggle to aim with guns that don't have a scope on them. Although I did use the Last Wish for a long time, and that doesn't have a scope on it because it's basically a revolver. No, it's a revolver or a Magnum. No, it's a revolver. Yeah, it's a revolver actually, because Magnums are a little bit. I don't know what they are. Does anyone know what the difference between a revolver and a Magnum is? Because I actually honestly don't know the difference half the time. I think I know that revolvers kind of remind me of cowboy guns. I know that cowboys used to always like carry like revolvers and shit. I'm only doing this because I'm bored. Are you seeing this on my screen, man? Like, my thing's gone spastic on me. Like, these messages that from before were, like, from a while ago. I don't know why it's coming back on my spectators board for. But I actually did get the chili pepper emoji, right? Actually, hang on. Maybe if I change it around, I might actually change it on my screen. No, it doesn't, because it's stupid. That's why. It doesn't change it because it's stupid. Look, whee! I'm only doing this because I'm bored. This is how I stimulate myself when I'm bored without a hunter. I just do this. I just do heavy ground pounds the whole time because I'm bored. That's crazy. It's just fun to do. I just love the sound effect of it. It just sounds so satisfying. It just goes like. Oh, right on the pipe! Did you see that? I hit his head right on the edge of this freaking pipe. This pipe thing. Uh-oh, we got trying to want his attention being attracted. I'm out of here! It's got all these food emojis. Actually, Novi, I got a question for you, man. Since you love like putting on those, putting a lot of those food emojis on here. What's your favorite food? I'm just curious now because I know you love spamming those food emojis. Do you have a favorite food by any chance? Keep going, don't stop. Oh, I won't intend on stopping anytime soon. That's for sure, man. I'm just going on my usual, usual business, just mucking around. You don't know because you're native? Native? Wait, what? What do you mean by wait, do you have like a native cultural background or something? Is that what you're trying to say? That would actually be pretty cool if you did though. I would have actually never known that. I'm gonna go to the bus station over here. I cannot believe I fell off. My coordination and balance is just terrible. There just ain't nothing happening. This is getting extremely boring, folks. I don't know what native is. Well, I'm guessing native means that you're just like, you have like a native background, like a what are they like Indian American kind of background. That's when I think of natives, I just think of Indian Americans, really. Or I think of like tribes, like in like countries like Papua New Guinea and all that sort of thing. I know they have a lot of native tribes up in Papua New Guinea. That half of them have a lot of native tribes up there in that country. Look, what I'm saying, man, is that you never mentioned anything about something about being native or whatever that's supposed to mean anymore. What the hell does that say? What does it say? Lily doesn't love you. I actually never noticed that on this wall. Lily doesn't love you. I don't know what that graffiti symbol's supposed to be. You know, probably bacon or taco salad. Taco salad, huh? I got some tacos. It's some authentic Mexican food. Tacos are Mexican. Tacos, enchiladas, tortillas. Nah, I only know a like slight bit of Mexican food. Like I only know like only very slight, and I only know the most basic words in Spanish anyway. Like hola, amigo, pendejo, cabron. Like I don't know what most of them mean, but I know hola means hello. I think cabron, I think is like. I don't know what cabron is. I don't know if it means like dickhead or something, or fuck you or something. I don't know. No, I never said that. Oh, you never said you was native. Oh, my bad, sorry. I just didn't know what you meant by it, that's all. But anyway, like, yeah. I would love to learn a different language, though. Like, I don't know about you, but I'd love to learn a different... I would love to learn another language. Either Spanish, Finnish, Dutch, or even maybe even like... Did I say French? I don't think so. But like, I would love to learn like a European language, particularly Finnish, Dutch, Swedish, or even, or even, what's another, maybe Czech maybe? I don't know. I know Czech's an official language of Czech Republic. No, I meant I am native, but I never mentioned it to you. Oh, right, my bad. Okay, man, all good. Oh my gosh, this game is incredibly boring. Oh, I've got nothing. I've got nothing, bruv. This game is incredibly boring. I haven't had a single hunter since that Apex I bought it in Old Town. Well, actually, speaking of Old Town, we might as well go over to Old Town. We haven't been to Old Town for a little bit now. We've been in slums mostly. Nothing in slums, so we have to go to Old Town again. Nothing in slums. Slum dum dum dum. We'll have to go to Mold Town instead of being in Scums. Oh, I actually took a grappling hook out, Crane. I don't know why you did that for. Well, whatever. Guess we'll just head back to Old Town then. I mean, not much I can really do at this point. I'll try and get some fucking action. I'd be like, how could this happen to me? I'd be like, I don't have a hunter in my lobby. It's so fucking boring. Sorry, that was terrible. It seems way boring now. It can be pretty boring, I'm not going to deny that, brother. I'm not going to deny that shit. It can get really fucking boring. Because the waiting game is just so incredibly painful and boring. It just gets so tiring just trying to wait for a fucking hunter. Even though you're not doing anything, it can just get so tiring because the waiting game just goes on for fucking ages, mate. Like, there's nothing you can do. It's just, you're just sitting here in the lobby just like a fucking idiot, doing nothing all day. Just waiting for some action, you know? I would play Hunter myself, but I don't really like Hunter. But you always gonna know Hunter? Well, lucky you. Maybe you can spread some of those Hunters my way. Because I can't seem to get any right now. Oh. I feel bloated. I don't know why. It's not a good sign that I feel bloated. I think it's because I drank too much water. Water bloats the crap out of me sometimes, especially if I drink too much. That was the most awful, and I mean awful, freaking dropkick I've ever tried to do. What did they drop here? Ah, that's funny. Alright, we're back in Old Town. I don't know if we're gonna get anything. Hopefully. Can't guarantee it though. I'm gonna go up on top of this. I'm gonna go on top of this tower. I'm gonna go right up the top and wait for a hunter up here. You couldn't get a break from night hunters? So I had to put on never sometimes. I had to put on never invasion sometimes. Damn man, if I had back-to-back hunters, I'd be fucking thriving in it. Shows that they're active and they're willing to look for some players to verse. I would be all over that shit. I'd be like, yes, back-to-back hunters, woohoo, yeah. But I'm not getting nothing. Excuse me, I haven't had anything since that Apex aborted me in Old Town earlier. And I'm like, how could this happen to me? It's been like an hour into the stream of what I had, like, what, one hunter the entire freaking time? Like, this is actually redonkulous. Like, freaking redonkulous, bruv. Actually redonkulous. Like, this is getting extremely fucking boring. But I don't want to end the stream because at the same time I'm trying to have fun. I'm interacting with some cool people, and I don't want to end the stream because I'm not getting any hunters, because that just seems pretty shitty. Like a pretty shitty thing to do. Shitty thing to do. Shitty thing to fucking do. Time is almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm not getting anything though, which fucking sucks. Oh, my eye won't stop going weird on me. Jeez, I can't imagine what the weather's like for you guys right now in America, especially. You guys are fucking sweltering in like 40 degree fucking heat. Well, over here, we're pretty much fucking freezing our tits and balls off. In like fucking almost -1 degree temperature sometimes. Like, it can get low as like, the lowest temperature we've had so far, I think, was like, it was like 2 degrees outside, but it actually had like a cold feeling of like -1 or -2 degrees. And I was like shivering. I was like, it's so cold. And all these guys over here in the other parts of the world are like, fucking hell, it's so motherfucking hot. Like some people probably would have been like probably would have almost died from heat stroke because it's that hot over there where you guys are. Well, most of you guys are. But I'm like, I really fucking hope not, because that's fucked. But you guys are sweltering like 40 degree heat. Where I live, we're freaking shivering our tits and balls off in like freaking -2 degree freaking cold weather. Is it winter for you? It sure is. It is like we're in the middle of winter. Yeah, you guys are in the middle of summer where you guys are. Where you guys live in America, you guys are in the middle of fucking summer. We're in the middle of fucking winter. Oh no! Oh, I thought I was gonna fall off the building then. It's hot over where you are? I bet it is. I know that all parts of America are pretty fucking hot right now. Particularly with the friends I've been talking to, they've said it's been fucking boiling hot where they live. I know you guys go by Fahrenheit, we go by Celsius, so I think like 100 and something degrees Fahrenheit for you guys is like, yeah, like that day was... There was one day it was like 107 degrees Fahrenheit, I'm guessing. So 107 degrees Fahrenheit would have been like... By the sound of things, it sounds like it was about 40 degrees Celsius. By the sounds of things, that sounds pretty fucking hot. Like, that sounds extremely hot. Like, you could actually get, like, heat-related illnesses from that shit. Especially heat stroke. But yeah, like, where we are, we could easily get hypothermia because it's very fucking cold here. Particularly because I live in this most southern part of Australia, so I have, like, we can get very cold weather down here sometimes. particularly in the morning, and particularly nighttime and very early morning, like around about 4, 5, 6, like 6 o'clock and like 4, 5, and 6 o'clock in the morning, it gets hella. It's like it's at its coldest. It gets at its coldest temperature. Like it can reach like -2 degrees. That's how cold it is. But obviously, -2 degrees is not as intense as like say like -10 degrees or something. And -10 degrees would be even worse. But we can't get that cold. We can't get any colder than like -3 at least. We can't get any colder than -3 because although we're Australia, we don't snow here. Like it can't get so cold to the point that we start snowing. We only get snow in the mountains. But in summer. Some of where I live doesn't get nearly as hot as it does in other states in Australia, but it can get pretty hot, especially in the sun, because the sun is a lot stronger where I live than it is in other states in Australia as well. Why does it say 8 out of 30 when you pause the game? Really? Where? Oh, yeah, that just shows how many friends are online right now. So I have 8 friends online right now. Oh! I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about how I accidentally killed myself in the game. Oh, that's just telling me how many friends are online right now. So, like, on my friends list, all these people are online right now. Yeah, and I obviously have... How many people do I have on my friends list? 30 something, I think. Yeah, 8 people are online right now. That's why it says 8 out of 30, because I have a total of 30 friends on my friends list, and also it's telling me that 8 of my friends are online. It'd be kind of crazy if all 30 of my friends were actually online. How do I get out of this safe zone? Oh, there's the door right here, idiot me. Damn you, Dad. Man, you don't have to rub it in. I didn't mean to. You don't have to rub it in, for goodness sake. Oh my gosh. No, but you didn't have to rub in the fact that I accidentally, kind of fell off a building in the game and killed myself. Like, I didn't mean to. I was trying to grapple, but he wouldn't get the grappling hook out. He was just like, just falling. I'm just like, really, Crane? I was literally getting the grappling hook and he didn't get the grappling hook out. It was pissing me off. This game is extremely dead as well. Not only am I dead, but this game is dead. Your friends always rub it in when you die as well in the game. I think you're probably the only person that's actually rubbed it in so far. I don't think anyone else is really kind of like, oh my gosh, Emma, you dead, you suck. Like that as a joke, But like you certainly did. You're like, damn, you dead. You dead, ho. Alright, I'm gonna check matchmaking again. Actually, I'm gonna make sure I make it nighttime first. I don't like daytime in my lobby. I always like it to be nighttime. Because if I want to try and join lobbies, I always just go, excuse me, make it nighttime first. Ugh. Oh, come on, boosters, hurry up. There we go. Hang on, before I do, I want to sell that shitty rifle that I bought. I'll just go, that's a shopkeeper. I keep forgetting. There we go. I'll just stick with the SMG. Whatever. There won't be anyone available. I might even have to try normal mode because nightmare mode is just fucking it's dead. It's very dead. Lucifer's tactic. MK too saucy for you. What? That's a funny name. Nah, Nightmare mode is too fucking dead. I might have to try icky normal mode. As much as I don't like playing normal mode in PvP, I have no choice at this point. I'm willing to try and do anything just to look for a fucking hunter. I've been sitting here for the last 30 fucking minutes with absolutely nothing at all. Like, this is just sad. It just shows how dead this game is during the freaking day for me. Like, it's like the afternoon for me. And this seems like this is the deadest point of the day because I guess I guess half of the world is probably asleep, you know, like normal people, instead of, instead of freaking, being up and playing a garbage game like this. Your eye hurts because it has a bruise over it. Oh dear, what did you do? Did someone give you a black eye or something? I really hope not. Another thing, you didn't give yourself a black eye, did you, No Fear? Because people have been known to actually punch themselves in the face. Well, actually, no, I understand. No, actually, no, that's actually not true at all. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm saying. Must have just like bruised the eye socket or something. Move! Get out of my way. I really don't like this map simply because all the slow climbing really just gets to me. This game really just gets to me with all the slow climbing and shit. Because Crane's a retard. Got into a fight there when your friends jumped in. Oh dear, no, if I didn't think you were the fighting type, man. Not that I really want anyone to be in fights, because I don't really condone violence. You got into a fight at school or something? Is that what you mean? Do you still go to school? I'm pretty sure you do, because I'm pretty sure you're still pretty young. You're still pretty much a kid. So you should hopefully still be staying in school. You're like, I'm really not. You're like, fuck that bullshit. Oh, at the park. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. You're 13, are you? Oh damn. Like, when was the first time I met you? You were so young still, but you're still pretty young now. It makes me feel old considering how young you are. Kinda makes me feel old. I wonder if there's any lobbies in normal mode. I mean, look how many lobbies I found in normal mode. But you can't really seem to get anything in nightmare mode though. Like 6 or 7 or 6, maybe even 8. My god, you were so fucking young. Jesus fucking hell. Holy Christ, No Fear, you were little, like pretty much only like a little baby to me. Because when you were pretty much like not in the double digits yet, I was actually still a teenager. But I'm far from a teenager now. Thank God. Not that I was a bad teen or anything, but I always think that terrible teens group is always a thing now. Not all teenagers are bad, but some like to try and boast in their rebel ways. Bye ho! Alright, one normal mode, and this is just really boring. Wait, how old am I? How old am I? I'm 22 actually. I'm 22 years old. I'm an adult now. Because where I live, once you turn 18 in Australia, you're pretty much classed as an adult. So, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Though when you're 18, when you turn my country, you can drink alcohol, you can legally purchase tobacco, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Because in Australia, if you're 18, you're classed as an adult, so you can do whatever the hell you want. You can smoke, you can drink, you can. You can purchase, you can legally purchase tobacco products, you can purchase alcohol, you can do whatever the hell you want because you're an adult. I know that in America, the legal drinking age, I think, is what was it, like 25 or something? You think I was 17 or 18 when you met me? That's actually possibly true. I'm not sure. I don't remember what year it was though. Yeah, I think I might have been about 18, I think. Because I started playing PvP in 2018. So I'm pretty sure I was actually 18 then. But I'm 22 now because it's in 2022. I'm 22. Because I was born exactly in 2000. So you just whatever the current year is, that's my current age. If it's 2022, I'm 22. In 2045, I'll be 45 practically. And it's just so easy. It's just so easy to work out my age because you just go by what year it is and you know that's my age. So yeah, I'm currently 22. I'm much more grown up now. You think you might have been 8? Yeah, so I guess that obviously means I have to remember that I'm 10 years older than you. Well, if you were 8, that doesn't make sense. You're 13 now and I'm 22, so I don't know how that works. No, I really don't know. This game is so incredibly boring. Let's see, fuck this, I'm going to countryside. I don't even like normal mode anyway. I don't even want to play on normal mode. But I'm not getting anyone or anything in my lobby. And my eye is very extremely itchy right now. So I'm only rubbing my eye a lot because it's very itchy. 5 years ago. Seems like that. Well, that's not true because this game's 7 years old. And I started playing PvP early, I think late 2017, early 2018. Well, I started playing co-op in late 2017. Started playing PvP and started really getting into the game more in early 2018. I would probably say more about 4 years ago, maybe. Oh my god, hang on, I gotta take an allergy tablet. My eye is giving me hell right now, like I'm getting a really itchy eye. It doesn't matter how much I scratch my itchy eye, it just won't relieve the itch. Only because my allergies are telling me that my allergies are flaring up. Oh my gosh, my eye is so itchy. Oh. Hang on, I'm just gonna take a couple of allergy tablets, it won't be a sec. I promise they're allergy tablets and nothing else. People said you were pretty good for your age. Well, you are. You're not a bad kid. You're pretty good. You're respectable. You know, you don't swear or anything like that. You're a good kid, no fear. I'll say you're a good young fellow. Since you're a teenager now, so I'll say you're a young fellow. But yeah. You're good. You don't swear like a swear like I do. I mean, I'm notorious for that shit. And everyone knows it. I'm only supposed to take one allergy tablet, not two, so I'm gonna put the other one back. As much as I hate countryside, I guess I'll have no choice but to come here because I can't get any hunters anywhere fucking else, no matter how hard I try. And I'm just looking at the back of the label for a sec. I don't think I get skin rashes from hay fever allergies. I don't think I get an itchy skin rash. I know I get very itchy, watery eyes. I get a really runny nose. I get itchy nose. That's really about it. I don't ever get the skin rash or nothing. Unless it starts to get more serious, and that's when I probably should see a doctor about that, because that's really not that normal. Especially if you've never had like any symptoms like that before. Like if you get like new symptoms just pop out all of a sudden. Somehow you actually can't fucking grapple to the edge of the... Apparently you can't grapple to the pole that's holding up the bridge. Apparently there's a non-grappable force. Like a non-grappable thing you can't fucking get on. Oh, shut up, Crane, you fucking baby. That's fucking stupid. That's really, really fucking stupid, game. Some things you just can't fucking grapple to. It's just retarded. I love how you can grapple to the ground, but you can't grapple to a fucking bridge pole. That's so funny. Not. Like, it'd be, like, this game would be much more entertaining if I had friends to play with, I'm telling you now, like, but there's none of my friends are playing this game. Not quite frankly, I don't blame them, but this game is sucky. And boring, and just waste of your whole life and career. So yeah, I can understand why people are steering clear of this fucking game. I don't know what Dying Light 2 is like, maybe Dying Light 2 is more poppin' right now. But Dying Light 2 doesn't have PvP, so, plus I couldn't get into Dying Light 2 anyway. There was too many bugs and other glitches that just really just kind of make me go like, nah, this is boring. Can you fuck off? None of your business, asshole. Hang on, my nose is getting runny. I only found 6 lobbies in Nightmare mode in Countryside. And not a single person has a hunter, of course. I'm practically wasting my entire life on this game right now, and it's making me very, very miserable. It's making me so miserable. It makes me want to go. It makes me want to cry because it's so fucking boring. I'm sure the people who are watching right now, including you, know if you're probably getting bored because you'd rather watch me probably fight a hunter than just fuck around. I mean, I would love to fight a hunter right now, but there's no one available. Like, everyone must be asleep at this point. So if I join, can I give you a hunter piece through Grandma's eggnog? That's alright, man. I've already got plenty of those, so I don't need any of those. Thank you for the offer, but I don't need them because I've got plenty of them. They stacked at 210 mil. I actually got plenty of stacks of them, trust me, I'm really good. I know it says only 89, but I've actually got like a bunch of that shit still in my stash, so I'm pretty much good. But thank you for the offer. Appreciate it. How are you, by the way? Welcome to the stream. Always love to see some new names. Can you imagine if this thing could take Crane's head off? Like, you just go and it just goes shing, and its head, Crane's head just comes off. I'll be laughing. I'll be like, ha ha, Crane's all headless now. You can just get this. You can just get this freaking windmill thing to just behead Crane. Probably be a much slighter improvement. He'll probably be less dumb and retarded. If you go off with his head like that, that'd be kind of funny. I don't know about you guys, but I have a bit of a weird sense of humor sometimes. I find that kind of funny. I'm just gonna browse some more social media. There's not much I can do, guys. I'm gonna be sitting here for probably like the next freaking 50,000 years or so, just waiting for the next freaking hunter. That's funny. As soon as I log on to Facebook, I get some dumb update about that TV show Beauty and the Geek. You good, right? You're just going through people's streams to help them. That's pretty cool, man. Oh, welcome here. Everyone's welcome here, just as long as they're not a troll, a racist or homophobe, or if they're just, you know, just a fucking complete dick. Everyone's welcome here, just don't be a dick. It's just that simple. Just don't be a dick, don't be a homophobic piece of shit, don't be a racist piece of shit either. All good to go. You would join as Hunter, but he's level 3. My main is level 37. Why don't you join on your main then, man? Like, you can play on your, you can join on your, if you want to, you can join on your main Hunter, your level 37 Hunter. Oh, your main was banned? Why was your Hunter banned for? You didn't do anything. You didn't have any mods on your Hunter, did you, that made you get banned? Actually, I don't even think the mods could even get people banned anyway, so it's pretty bullshit. Oh well, whatever it is. I don't like this. And taken to the reality show to find a key. And just be freaking die about radio I don't know why they're gonna be scared and intimidated for her. She's not even that fucking. She's just another pointless hoe. I'm sorry to be so mean, but I know this chick who they're talking about already on Facebook about now. She's not a nice person. She was never a nice person to me. I don't think she ever liked me. I think she was a bit of a bitch. Hope he says forever. I mean, her gigs have been very scared and intimidated by her. That's funny. There's nothing to be intimidated about this chick. She's nothing. You got banned for 60 days? Is that what you're saying? So Jamie, That's so funny. I remember that lady. She was actually one of the managers, I think, at one point. You was banned for 60 days? Holy shit. You only got banned for... you got banned, Nofi? You got banned for 3 days? What for? Well, they put beauty and voice as the best thing. To like an entire state's population based on French. It says me barely how many women who are meant to raise it. Henry, no doubt, with disturbing sins. The hell is this person on about? Is your 3rd time getting banned? This is the 4th is a permaban? Oh shit, man, what the hell have you been doing this whole time? You got banned, Nofi, for calling someone a certain name? Oh dear, I think you guys need to be more careful next time. You know what people are like, they can ban you, you know, for saying something very simple. You could probably call someone trash in a video game, and they'll probably want to get you banned. Shut up, baby. She's an air. Oh, that's funny. You and your friend were playing Ark PvP, and he was talking crap, was he? Oh, of course they were. Why else would they wouldn't be talking crap? You can't. Well, you know you can pay some. Some of these Facebook comments are kind of funny, actually. Sorry guys, I am paying attention. Some of these are really, really funny. Don't want you to be a tree. Yeah, man, you can try and join Hunter as you want. But if you do join as Hunter, I need you to kindly leave the stream, because otherwise that's not fair. These freaking internet trolls on here are so fucking funny right now. Like, I was just reading a certain post on Facebook, and some of these were pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Like, some of them are just so dumb, but some of them are really funny. Oh my god. Some of these are so fucking funny. 6 dogs. Oh my god. She doesn't know how to look after 6 dogs. She's a fucking useless mole. Risky heart surgery last chance. Jesus. So Ink Barley. You invited me to follow their page. Sorry, I'm paying attention, sorry. I'm gonna log out of Facebook because Facebook is very incredibly boring. And yeah, so what else can I do? Alright. Oh, thanks for the 4 likes on the stream, people. Yay. Oh, crap. Okay. Got down safely, excuse me, thank God. What the fuck was that? Oh, not memo, good. What the hell? Oh, there's a demolisher around here somewhere, but I can't fucking see him though. Where the hell did he go? I heard him, but I can't see him. That's weird. I know I heard a fucking demolisher, but I can't see the little prick. Unless he's on top of the fucking bridge, maybe, I don't know. On that side over there. This crossbow actually reloads quite fast. That probably I think the only reason why they got rid of crossbows in PvP is just because most of the crossbows have pretty fast reloading speed, but the heart piercer has pretty slow reloading speed as well. It can be quite painful. I'll just make it nighttime again. I'll probably have to recall my buggy as well. There we go, I'll just recall my buggy real quick. Yeah, buggy's there. Yeah, whatever. Do you know what my PSN is? My PSN is Metal Queen 22. It's my PSN for you. I'll just write it in chat for you. If anyone wants to invade, this is my my PSN name. It's just practically it's just the same as my YouTube name as well. Actually, my YouTube name is Go Voiced by DLB, but my Twitch name is also the same as my PSN name as well. But guys, I do have a bit of a slight announcement. If you have Twitter or Instagram, feel free to go follow me on Twitter or Instagram because I do have both the links in the description. So that would be awesome. If you don't have Twitter or Instagram, don't fret. It's all good. I just thinking if you want to catch up more up to date with like stuff like that, go follow my Twitter and Instagram pages. Because although I don't really use Twitter very much, I think it's probably best to follow me on Instagram because I don't really use Twitter very much. Yeah, I know, man. I only have friend requests turned off only because I keep my friends list to a minimal, and also I could probably try and... Never mind, I was going to say maybe try and send you an invite. You gonna follow me on Instagram, no fear? That's awesome, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. My link is in the description if you have trouble finding my page on there. It shouldn't be too difficult to find anyway because I'm only pretty small on there. Yeah, I have both the links in the description. I have a link to my Twitter and also to my Instagram as well. So feel free to follow that and help your girl out. It will be very much appreciated. I do post a little bit sometimes on Instagram. I just don't really post much on Twitter because I don't really like Twitter that much. I prefer Instagram over Twitter. Maybe I can try and find a way I can send you an invite to my lobby. Patrick, don't know if you can or not because I don't like the way they changed this around. I really don't like the way they changed this shit around. It's actually really fucking annoying. I don't like how they changed this around. If you're having trouble finding me in matchmaking, I'm on nightmare mode, by the way, and I don't have any quest active either. And I'm in countryside. Look, whee! That kind of sucks. Look, boom, 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 boom. It actually hit him. If he goes into that fire, I'm gonna laugh. That was a god-awful shot. I gotta turn the gotta turn my UV lights on. Fuck off. You were supposed to ground pound, you doofus. Oh my, you fat heap of shit. Fuck you. He's all burnt. See, the flamethrower come back early. I need my UV lights to come back on. You're not escaping from me, you little shithead. I don't like this gun, by the way. It's very effective. It's very ineffective against volatiles. Endless Hopes, I saw you in matchmaking earlier on, actually, man. I saw you in matchmaking earlier on as a human. What was I doing again? Oh, that's right. I just want to go and fix up my buggy again. I have to wait for those fucks to disappear. I could have easily done, you know, I could have easily done I'm gonna fucking kill you, fat cunt! Fuck off! Get the fuck out of my face. Fuck you. God, these boosters are fucking useless at night, maybe they don't last fucking shit. I threw a flare at his head and it actually knocked him, like, it knocked him back a little bit, stopped him. Fuck off! I wonder if the flares can actually burn them. I'd laugh if it can though. So dumb how I missed. Get the fuck away from me. Crane, you need to slice properly, dipshit. The other thing I don't like about the electric is that it blows your flares out. Fuck you. I really wish they hadn't changed the friend. I really wish they hadn't changed the thing around so you can just invite people having to be friends, having to send them a friend request. Because, no offense, I just like to keep my friends list to a minimal. And plus another thing is I only do that because I just don't, so I don't attract fuckboys and trolls. And you're going, oh my god, you're a girl keeper. They send you a friend because they get all thirsty and shit. That's the only reason why I keep that shit off. Because people tend to get really fucking thirsty and get really trolly and shit. And I don't like thirsty and I don't like trolly either. I don't like thirsty trolls. Because it makes me want to puke. I'll just pick up all the cocaine packages because Crane's a drug addict. He's a drug addict. I can't pick that one up, it's got ammo in it. Well, actually, is it SMG ammo or is it pistol ammo? I think it might be pistol ammo because this shit says it's full. So it won't let me pick it up, so I need to get some ammo because I wasted all that ugly ass volatile. Alright, where is it? Oh, this guy doesn't sell any fucking ammo. I don't think he does. No, this guy doesn't sell ammunition because he sucks. Yeah, this guy doesn't sell ammo because he really sucks. Yeah, I'll have to go all the way back to the fucking... I'll have to go all the way back to the fucking... I fucking hate this map as well. Like, doesn't matter where I'm going, I can't get a single fucking hunter! Oh my god! Sorry. Oh my god. This game sucks. This game's so fucking dead. It's incredibly dead and incredibly fucking boring. Oh my lordy lord. This is so fucking boring. Who the fuck is this guy? Don't want to send me a message on Instagram. Oh, that's right, Nofi. You told me that you followed me on Instagram. So I'm guessing this might be you. Ah, Nofi, nice to see you then. I'm gonna say hola. My bad, man. I didn't realize. It's all good. I accepted your request. You're back, and you are back. Someone liked my comment on a photo. I got 3 likes on that comment. Ah, she's so gorgeous. Look at her, look at that woman, she's a fucking MILF. Page. Whoa. Those are some old photos, alright? Look at that shit. Hot. Oh, my guts hurt. Oh wow, look at that photo. She's so young then. Not that she's old or anything, but she's not. No, this red hair looks really good. That was from the end of an era DVD. That was. Oh, she's pretty. I gotta follow this guy. Anything that involves Nightwish, I'm definitely following. I'll give you a follow back too, No Fear, since you're a friend of mine. Ooh, look at this. Woo! That one's hot when she does the headbang. She doesn't do the windmill anymore. Probably did too much to her fucking neck. Oh, that's so hot. That woman's got thick thighs, by the way. Oof. Oh, Everdream. So softer with Everdream. I'm sorry, I love Floor's version of Everdream, but no, that's Taria's song forever. Everdream will always be Taria's song, because she just has the perfect fucking voice for that song. I'm taking that screenshot because she's hot, by the way. Anyway, as I was saying, like, you know, Everdream's an amazing old song by Nightwish, but Taria's version of that song, ew, my bad. Taria's version of that song will always be the best. Like, I'm sorry, Floor's amazing. I fucking love Floor. She's hot. She's amazing. She's an amazing singer. She's fantastic. But nah, that's always gonna be. That's always and always will be Taria's song, Everdream. All of the Ends of an Era DVD songs will always belong to Taria because she was the original frontwoman of Nightwish. And, you know, again, we have to always thank Tumas, because if it wasn't for Tumas, then Nightwish should have never fucking existed. So we have to thank that man for that, and we have to thank Taria for being an amazing frontwoman for, like, the last 9 years, when the band first became notable, back in the late 90s to the early 2000s. Most of you guys probably have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, but that's all good. I'm just talking about, a metal band I'm obsessed with. A European metal band, actually. I never used to be a metal kind of person. I never liked metal music. But then I started listening to metal, and I just became fucking instantly hooked on it. I was just like, I always thought that metal music was just dark vocals, screaming, growls, and that sort of thing. But it can be opera, it can be... as I said before, it can go more than that. It can go deeper than that. Like, it's not just hard, growling, kind of dark lyrics and vocals and that sort of thing. It goes deeper than that. Am I a metalhead? I certainly am. No fear. I've become a bit of a metalhead. I wouldn't consider myself a full-on metalhead because I'm sure there's lots of other people out there that are way bigger metalheads than I am. And there's nothing wrong with that. But when people think of metalheads, people think of like goths and that and emos and shit. But that's not the case. You know, I think that's probably what gives people. I think that's what gives metalheads a bad reputation. Is everyone thinks that like metalheads are just goths and emos. That's not true. You know, you could look at someone as simple like me in the face, and you go, "You're not a metalhead." I'm like, "Oh, you wanna say that again, buddy? Like, you wanna question that again? Because I can promise you, I'm addicted to metal. I listen to nothing but metal these days." Particularly the old songs, because like they're just, oh my god, they're just amazing, and I just can't get enough of it. It's fucking amazing, man. Like, I love it. I'm pretty much only a metalhead for like particularly like only like 1-2 bands. That's really about it, like metal bands. But other than that, that shit is that's just insane. Like, I love the old songs particularly. They're really fucking good. Not that I'm saying that their current songs aren't that good. I haven't really listened to much current songs. But their old songs are the fucking bomb. Like, they just go, they shit all over, you know, they shit all over the shit that I used to listen to. Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with pop music. I love pop music. I used to be obsessed with pop music. But I don't listen to pop music anymore. I just listen to mostly just metal, and that's it. Again, there's nothing wrong with pop music. I was a huge fan of pop music. I used to listen to a lot of different artists who specialize in pop music. And I don't really listen to those guys much anymore because I just became addicted to metal music. Mostly symphonic, power metal, progressive metal, and what was the other one? I know it was symphonic metal, power metal. I know that there was a bit of folk metal, a bit of gothic metal as well. And also, I don't know. When I found out that heavy metal, I thought heavy metal was just all one big, huge genre. And then I found out that heavy metal has a lot of sub-genres. Power, symphonic, medieval, folk metal, gothic metal. There's so many different types of fucking sub-genres. I was just like, oh my god, I didn't even know there was such thing as all these different types of, you know, like, different types of sub-genres of heavy metal. And I was like, but each has their own, I felt like each has its own specialized, like, sort of like unique kind of tone to it. Like, obviously symphonic metal, I heard, is more like instruments, like instruments like pianos and keyboards, mostly opera, keyboards, pianos, sometimes even full orchestras can be involved in symphonic metal. I guess with symphonic metal is also, I guess it can also be more linked to classical music as well, because I know that some metal singers are actually classically trained singers as well. Most of them sing classical, but they can also sing like hard rock and that sort of thing as well. But yeah, anyway, it's hard to explain. I don't want to explain anymore because otherwise I'll just get carried away and shit. And you don't want me to get carried away. Just look up heavy metal subgenres and see how many I can actually recognize. Heavy metal subgenres. Here we go. Let's have a look. Heavy metal subgenres. Let's have a look up on the. Whoa, there's actually such thing as thrash metal. There's such a death metal, black metal, doom metal. There's power metal, metalcore, alternative metal, post metal, sludge metal, avant-garde, if that's how they pronounce it. Garde metal, death, doom, neoclassical metal. I've heard of neoclassical actually. Grindcore. There's crust punk, Viking metal, funk metal, Celtic metal, pirate metal, gothic metal, groove metal, Latin metal, deathcore, and symphonic black metal. Holy shit, that is a lot of subgenres of metal. Like, I've never come across that many fucking subgenres in my life. Holy balls. They didn't come up with symphonic metal. I know that symphonic metals are very, very, as I saw, another type of subgenre of metal. I don't know why I didn't come up with some symphonic metal. Because I know that some European bands I listen to specialize in symphonic metal. So thrash metal is known for its fast tempo and aggressive nature. It originated in the early 1980s, and the genre uses a lot of shred guitar. That's what it says. Death metal is an extreme subgenre of heavy metal music. It typically employs heavily distorted guitars, tremolo, picking, and deep growling. Black metal is an extreme subgenre of heavy metal. Common traits include fast tempos, shrieked vocals, highly distorted guitars being played. Damn. There's doom metal. Doom metal is an extreme form of heavy metal music that typically uses slower tempos, low-tuned guitars, and a much thicker or heavier... Well, we can't read the rest of the description because it just gets cut out otherwise. Power metal. Power metal takes influence from heavy metal and speed metal and often emphasizes clean, melodic, high-pitched vocals and fast pacing. That definitely relates to the metal band I love listening to. Like, I got a human in my lobby at least. I mean, there's no hunters around, but at least I got a human. At least that shows I'm in matchmaking. There's metalcore. Metalcore is this genre is currently very popular and finds heavy metal with hardcore. And this man just pretty much turned my invasions off. No, he didn't. Look, as soon as I get a freaking human in my lobby, I get a hunter. Never mind, he's just aborted because his game might have crashed. What the hell is this man doing? Anyway, we'll have to refresh the lobby then. Look, as soon as I get a freaking human in my lobby, I get a hunter. But the hunter instantly aborts because his game might... Well, I don't think his game would have crashed that fast. Unless it probably just kicked him out of the lobby. Come on, dude, let's sleep. Anyway, I'm gonna have a look at that again. I'm just looking up different subgenres of metal. Alternative metal is a style of heavy metal alternative rock which emerged in popularity in the early 1990s. Ooh. Post-metal. Post-metal, Aaron Harris, a post-metal band. This heavy metal takes influence from post-rock. Good sludge metal. I've never heard of sludge metal, actually. In the United States, sludge metal, mixing doom and hardcore, emerged in the late 1980s. I Hate God and Crossbow were leaders in a major, whatever it says. Also, experimental metal is a subgenre of heavy metal music loosely. Doesn't say death doom. Neoclassical metal, also known as shred metal, is a subgenre of classical music. Yes, it definitely is. I've listened to gothic metal as well. Gothic metal is a combination of darkness and melodic. I can't read that word properly. I'm familiar with goth rock with heavy metal. Though tend to be epic and melodramatic. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I'm gonna look that up because I know that one of my favorite singers, she also specializes in goth metal, and I love her style. That music is called heavy metal. In reality, there are multiple music that's generally loud and aggressive. There are genres that are very melodic and mainstream, and other genres that are extreme and underground. Here's a brief overview of as many styles. This guy seriously made it fucking daytime in my lobby again? Bruh, we keep it at fucking nighttime. This is my lobby, my rules, motherfucker. So keep it at fucking nighttime. Alright. Alright, the backbone of heavy metal is the electric guitar. You can't have metal without at least one guitarist, and many bands have two or more. Certain genres have some quiet and mellow parts, but most metal is loud, intense, fast, and aggressive. The vocal styles in heavy metal range from melodic singing to aggressive singing to unintelligible screaming, depending on the genre. This is very interesting, actually. I think he's trying to give me stuff. You don't know, though. That's alright, man. I don't really care, to be honest. I'll just tell you I'm not interested. Sorry. Avant-garde metal, also called experimental metal, is characterized by unusual and non-traditional instruments and song structures. Black metal, characterized by... What the fuck is wrong with this game? Characterized by high-pitched raspy vocals and pagan/satanic lyrical imagery, plus symphonic black metal is a subgenre that uses keyboards and more melodic. Does Nightwish do black metal? I know they do symphonic metal, but I don't know about black metal. This guy just Cookie Monster vocals. Cookie Monster vocals, that's funny. Gothic metal, a combination of the darkness and and melancholy of goth rock with heavy metal. The lyrics tend to be epic and melodramatic. This is a genre that uses a lot of male/female vocal combinations, with the male vocalist generally using more aggressive vocals and the female singing an ethereal soprano. Examples is Luna Coil, Leaves' Eyes, Theatre of Tragedy, and Tristania. I've heard of Leaves' Eyes. Leaves' Eyes is... I'm not sure if they're a Dutch or Norwegian metal band. I'm pretty sure they might be Norwegian, because I know that their lead singer, Liv Christine, I don't know if she's still the front one of Leaves' Eyes. She was the... I think she was... I don't know if she still is the front woman of Leaves' Eyes, but I know that she is... she's a soprano. She's got a very beautiful voice too. Even I've never heard of that one. Power metal. Power metal's really fun. I love listening to power metal. So, a very melodic form of metal that utilizes soaring guitars and strong vocals, usually in a higher register. It also an epic style with long songs and many lyrics about mythology, fantasy, and metaphysical topics. Most power metal bands also have a keyboardist. Isn't it the same guy from before? I don't know. This guy's on pause, so that's not a good sign. I don't even know if this guy's even good at PvP or not. So he might not be... Can I actually use this in PvP? If I can use it, I'll be fucking happy. Doesn't seem to take it away from me, so I think I might be able to use the Valentine's crossbow instead of having to use the heart piercer. This man is a Widowmaker, level 51. Oh, Jesus. I'll have to turn my co-ops off, because otherwise the game will get very laggy. I don't know if this guy can play or not. I hope he can, because I'm not babysitting nobody.
It's closed now. Watch for movement.
Looks like a sweaty. Yeah, this guy's a sweaty. I didn't mean to have that out, by the way. You can use the Valentine's crossbow. That's fucking crazy. You can actually use the Valentine's crossbow in PvP. I thought you can't use any other types of crossbow. But you can only use the heart piercer. I knew this man to actually... I don't know how I missed that, to be honest. Oh, this guy is lagging. This man's not even shy. Oh, this man is shying the hunter. Well done. This guy actually killed the hunter. Well done, buddy. Yeah, because I was like, I can't shine the hunter anymore because I'm getting very low on fucking light. I had to throw a flare down to protect myself. Because I wasn't even sure if this guy was even shining. Okay. Think of this ground, like this nest is on the ground mostly. And this guy just fucking killed himself like a douche. Should try pause glitching, my dude.
Where is it now?
Get your ass up.
Hold on, I got you.
God damn it. I got no fucking flares, you need to show me, brother. That's really fucking dumb how I missed that, by the way. Nice, there you go. This guy at least knows how to decently play, so he can actually save my sorry ass, thankfully. I don't know why that hunter was standing still. I don't know if he was trying to insta-tackle or not. He probably was, because he was standing still on my screen. So maybe he tried to insta-tackle. But he failed, miserably. Because if he's going to start insta-tackling, I'm going to start heavying. That's my answer. I hope this guy's not using modern weapons. Did this guy just throw flares on the nest? If he throws any flares on the nest, he is out of here. Because I do not like people using insta-flares on the nest. This guy doesn't even know how to heal. Oh, I just spammed the foot. What?
Been hit. Watch out for bombers and keep your distance.
No! Oh fuck! I'm like on 1 health! God damn it! I thought I was already dead! I I thought I was already dead because I got fucking blown up by a bomb and I thought I was already dead, but I was on like on 1 fucking health. Fuck me. I thought I was, if I knew I wasn't gonna fucking die from that bomber explosion, I would have actually fucking healed up and kept shining the fucking hunter. I was so close to fucking death because, he was so close to death because, like, I literally had, like, the fucking thing on him. This guy just ignores me and goes straight. This man just smashed me! No! What's that? So Dying Light 1 lobbies are actually alive? Not really. I wouldn't say they're completely alive, but they're still around. Sometimes. Oh no, fear. I don't know if this guy's gonna survive by himself, to be honest.
Something's not right.
Why the... What the hell? What the hell was that? Ooh. I was takedown queen man, but I'm middle queen now. I need this man to help me because I got like hardly no fucking light. Jesus Christ. Really? I fucking weenie kicked him? Why the fuck would you do that for, Crane? You fucking moron. And this guy's not fucking helping me. So I think I should just kick him because he's practically useless. He's not fucking helping me. I actually prefer Dying Light 1 over 2. I don't like Dying Light 2. It's too buggy. And this man doesn't even heal up, so like there's just nothing I can do. We were actually kind of beating the hunter up a little bit. Now we're just getting fucked up. Oh my god, I fucking instead of fucking tackling the hunter, I fucking end up weenie kicking him instead. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
It's still here. I can feel it.
God, this car trap is gonna ruin my whole fucking career. Because I wanted to change the bolts in my cross, but it wouldn't let me because of the fucking car trap. Oh my god, Emma! You idiot! Throw a flare, you fucking moron! Oh my god, Crane. Fuck me. I'm so fucking dead. Oh, I'm not so fucking dead in the end. I had my fucking heavy available. Where the fuck did my sword go? I need to find my fucking sword. Here it is. Thank god. Do I have to activate a fucking card trap before I pick up my weapon? Like, I really wish that the game made the fucking triangle button for card traps and shit and made the square button for picking up weapons and shit. Oh, I really hope this guy didn't throw a flare on the nest. I don't know why he could have done that he could have done that a while ago, but he didn't. He could have killed the nest a while ago while I was getting fucking beaten up by the hunter very badly. How did I miss that power slice? Oh my god, I suck at this game. Okay. Oh my god, these fucking car traps, man, they're fucking pissing me off. Maybe Dying Light 2 will become much more improved like 1 did. 1 didn't improve at all. Dying Light 2, I have nothing bad or nothing good to say about Dying Light 2. I don't even own the game anymore, so I have nothing negative to say about Dying Light 2 because I don't even own the game anymore, so I've got nothing to say about Dying Light 2. And if people are enjoying Dying Light 2, that's awesome, but I certainly couldn't get into the game, so I couldn't get into Dying Light 2, so I just thought, fuck it. Oh, you cannot ignore the hunter, you gotta fucking shine him, you idiot! That was so stupid of me. I gotta run into the fucking water, fuck this! Oh nice, he actually managed to kill the hunter. Not just fixing bugs, but adding guns, PvP expansions and that sort of thing. Oh, that's right. Oh, actually, I heard that Dying Light 2 doesn't have guns in it. I'm like, at the same time, I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing.
Thank God that's over.
Fuck off. This guy is really not that helpful, but he's helpful at killing the hunter, but it's not helpful at helping me out. Viral, go fuck yourself. Hello, Garland, how you doing? He's gonna go for this guy again. Yes, Mama, you're home, we get it. Come on, shoot Crane! How is that not killing him? Throw a flare, dipshit! This man's like practically dead. Oh my god, I was too focused on shooting this idiot that I fucking got myself killed again. I told you I'm trash. I told you everyone. Everyone that's watching this right now, you can see how trash I actually am. I told you I'm like I'm more trash than ever. I was so focused on shooting this imbecile that I couldn't even freaking dodge a single tackle either. Because I fucking suck at this game. If I had better teammates, I'll probably be thriving better. That's so lame. How I fucking missed that. That toxic can spread pretty badly. My controller's fucking me up right now. Oh my god! This man keeps freaking killing himself on rooftops! Oh my god, this man. I'm sorry, I can't save him. The hunter has me in the freaking tight spot right now. Oh my god, I hate you so much, Crane. I need to heal the fuck up. Heal up, Crane. You loser. He stutter stepped! Of course he did!
Let's get out of here.
He got a spit stuck on me with that one, but that's fine as long as it's not fucking Horde. I'm kicking this guy out of this match. He is so useless. No, I wouldn't say I really did. It was just still full of bugs and glitches and that sort of thing. Well, especially though, actually, no, the main game itself was not too bad, but the PvP side for me just kind of got worse because it just got even more buggy and glitchy. And not to mention the telebombers were like the biggest issue for me. And you can still get telebombers even in 2022, believe it or not.
Watch for movement.
This man completely just ignores the hunter and just leaves me behind. Oh my god, why does that happen? Oh god. This man hates me. I didn't want to have to use a heavy, but I was getting fucked up badly. Because this man helps me sometimes, but he doesn't help me all the time though. This hunter really has it in for me, like he's been fucking up badly like this whole match. He fucks me up more than this guy. I don't think this hunter particularly likes me. Go for a different spawn, buddy. Helps get the shit done faster.
Where is it now?
God, these virals. What the hell was that? Is this man using this to kill flares?
Watch out! Your light's useless right now.
Oh my god, these virals are like trying to ruin and I broke my legs. Crane, your slow climbing is very extremely painful. I just had a death animation, what the hell? I'm getting melted by toxic now. Wait, did I kill the hunter at the same time? Oh my god, that was like the worst match in fucking history. I'm leaving because this lobby is super laggy now. Alright, well that's the first and last time I'll ever let randoms into my fucking game. This man killed himself when he fell off a really high rooftop. And I couldn't save him in time either because I was just like, I couldn't save him in time because the hunter had me freaking in a really tight spot. And yeah, I was just like, oh fucking hell, that was a horrible match. That was me at my worst. Anyway, I was just reading through different I was just reading through different subgenres of heavy metal, actually, a mixture. So progressive metal is a mixture of heavy metal and progressive rock. This genre utilizes many of the characteristics of avant-garde and power metal. The song structures are complex, usually many time signatures and key changes are usually long. The lyrics are epic and often progressive metal albums or concept albums, utilizing a central theme that runs throughout. Examples: Dream Theater, Evergrey, Fate's Warning, and Queen's Reich or something. I have actually never heard of thrash metal. Apparently Metallica does thrash metal. So this genre from NWABH and became heavier and more extreme. It's characterized by fast guitar and double bass drum with aggressive but understandable vocals. Some of the most popular bands in metal started as thrash bands, although most evolved as they went along. Examples is Anthrax, Megadeth, Metallica, and Slayer. Ooh, sounds interesting. I like this. I actually like this page. This page is really good. Very interesting. For some reason, symphonic metal is actually not on the list, which actually makes me very sad because I like symphonic metal. I don't know why it doesn't have it on here though. Kind of sucks. Anyway, I'll be back in a second. I really need to use the bathroom. So I'm going to go ahead and use the bathroom because I've been wanting to use the bathroom ever since the match ever since I was in that last match. I'm just gonna quickly stretch and I'm gonna go use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Okay. I'm back. Oh no, it's working. Oh, that's right, only because there's no music, only because of the way the game ended abruptly. That's why there's no music on the main menu. Alright, well, I'm gonna make sure I do not ever let any randoms in my game ever again, because that was a horrible fucking match. Yeah, just go back to my main save file. Anyway, fuck it all. What's folk metal anyway? Folk metal. Folk metal is a subgenre of metal developed in Europe during the 1990s. As the name suggests, this genre is a fusion of heavy metal with traditional folk music. The Spanish band Stone of Age. That's actually really interesting, actually. Gothic metal. You found the Gothic band Paradise Lost. Oh, that shit's loud. Robbed. What's up, man? How you doing? Okay. Well, I'm gonna make sure that if I ever do get any hunters, I'll have to do it by my fucking self from now on. Unless I had some friends to play with it. But none of my friends play this garbage ass game anymore. And I quite frankly don't blame them. Because it's just so boring and it's just so dead and nobody gives a fuck no more. And not to mention is that there's a lot of fucking, you know, cheaters around as well, so that doesn't really help to the situation either. Well, it turns out I learnt that you can actually use the Valentine's crossbow in PvP. I thought you couldn't use any other types of crossbows anymore, I thought you could only use the heart piercer. But it turns out you can actually use the Valentine's crossbow, and that's better, because the Valentine's crossbow is better because it has a faster reload speed. I only play it because I'm guilty as charged, man. I only still play this dead and boring game only because I'm still guilty as charged. And not to mention is that this is one of my... if it wasn't for this game, my YouTube channel wouldn't be where it is. Like, let's be honest. Like, my YouTube channel wouldn't be where it is today if it wasn't for this amazing yet really annoying, frustrating, awful game at times. Like, if it wasn't for Dying Light, my YouTube channel wouldn't be this, well, at least this popular. I would have barely any subscribers. I wouldn't have, like, dedicated fans and dedicated, you know, subscribers of mine going, hey, look, she's playing Dying Light, let's go ahead and just check her out and say hi and, you know, maybe ask if we can join as hunter or human or whatever and just go and have fun, you know. I don't really like to play with randoms because obviously I've shown an example before where I got fucked up really badly for a hunter only because I had a random dude. If I was by myself, I probably still would have gotten fucked up, but I would have had a lot less frustrating time if I hadn't had to babysit someone. That doesn't mean I have to play it. Well, the thing is that in a way, man, if like, because I think certain YouTubers and stuff, like and streamers, they get that one game where that game evolves around their channel. Like, for example, if I was a Dead by Daylight streamer, everyone would just love nothing but DVD content, you know? They'll go like, the DVD content is basically what made their channel. Well, in my case, if it wasn't for Dying Light, my channel wouldn't have got made the way it is. Like, you know, it's like the other game. It's like the other guy using actions who only plays Outlast. Like, Jesus, play something else. I like using actions. See, I like him. He's a good YouTuber. I like using actions. I really love his Outlast videos. They were very entertaining for me. I loved his Outlast playthroughs. They were fun. I'm pretty sure he might. I don't know if he does play other games. I haven't seen him play other games, so I haven't been on his channel in a long time, but I loved his Outlast playthroughs. Like, they were so fun. I mean, I guess some people are different. Some people, like you, for example, by the sounds of things, you like variety. You know, you say variety is the spice of life. Well, some people just go, nah, you have to stick to one fucking game the whole time. Fuck that bullshit. He only plays that one fucking game. That's true, but you know, I guess it's only because most of his subscribers literally subscribe to him because of that game. Like, most of his subs probably only like one game in particular, and that's it. Like, if they see him playing another game, they're probably not going to be interested now, are they? And his views probably might go down. Well, in my case, if I was to play something else, like if I was to play like Dead Island or Far Cry or something, I would get nobody here watching, I'd get nobody here chatting with me. They're like, no, you're not playing Dying Light, Emma, so no, we're going to stay away from your bullshit channel. You know, that's what I mean. Like, some people don't like variety, some people do. I guess it just really depends. But in my case, a lot of my subscribers only subscribe to me because of Dying Light. They didn't subscribe to me because of anything else, hardly, unless someone can point that out for me. They go, oh no, I subscribe for variety. Oh no, I only subscribe for Dying Light, by the way. You know, people are not really going to say that, are they? I practically subscribe to Using Actions because of his Outlast content, and I haven't really been to his channel since, but he's not a bad guy. I really do like his Outlast playthroughs, but again, as I said before, I like variety, but if I see a certain game that I really love watching someone else play, I'm going to go, I'm definitely subscribing for this one. I'm going to subscribe particularly for this game, you know? Stuff like that. That's kind of true. That's a good point, man. But I don't know. I guess some people like variety, some people don't. Some people may be in between. I do like variety. I really do. I do love watching variety. I mean, one of my favorite YouTubers, and also he's also a partner Twitch streamer as well. His channel was primarily made of Dead by Daylight, but he also did like a lot of Apex content. He did like vlogs, that sort of thing. I liked his Apex Legends gameplay. That was really fun to watch. He used to get like a lot of salty assholes in Apex Legends, and it was just so funny. It was so entertaining. Not to mention, his Apex gameplay was pretty entertaining. I'm not much of a battle royale person, but Apex Legends is not a bad game. I actually legitimately like watching people play it. It's actually not a bad game. It's something I would not get into because I don't like Battle Royale, but I love watching people play Battle Royale. It's quite fun. I find it interesting. Except for Fortnite. Don't get me started on Fortnite. I hate Fortnite. Fortnite's disgusting. Fortnite is the only game I'll refuse to watch anyone play. I don't give a shit if they paid me like $1,000. I would not watch anyone play Fortnite. Fortnite's disgusting. Fortnite is just... Ugh. I'd much rather Apex Legends over Fortnite any day. And not to mention is that, well, other games like Overwatch and that sort of thing are also pretty cool. Anything can happen, that's true. But again, as I said, man, I think most people just... I don't know. Most people only subscribe for like one particular game, and that's really about it. Like, they don't really find much entertainment or even interest in variety, but you never know. That's true. I don't know anymore, I give up. I don't know why some people like variety, some don't. And my back is really itchy. Okay, that's better. Says you can pull off 360s and get bitches in Outlast. Well, you can't even, you can do that. You can do Apex. That's true. I know, but I'm just saying examples. I'm not saying I don't know much about Apex Legends anyway, because I don't even play Apex. Oh, I didn't even know that my Dying Light did Gothic metal. That's actually really cool. I didn't even know they were a metal band. I thought they were just some sort of like folk music band or something. Gothic metal is characterized as a combination of dark atmospheres of gothic rock and dark wave with heaviness of doom metal. Oh, really? The genre originated during the mid-1990s in Europe as an outgrowth of death doom, a fusion genre of doom metal and death metal. Examples of gothic metal bands include Paradise Lost, My Dying Bride, Anathema, Tiamat, Type O Negative, Moonspell, Theatre of Tragedy, Lacrimosa, and Luna Coil. I'm surprised they don't include Nightwish, because Nightwish I'm pretty sure uses gothic metal as well. And they're a European band, but it doesn't say that gothic metal originated in Europe in the 1990s. So it definitely sounds like it's more of a European kind of genre than anything else. Where are the people at as well? Spice up the party people, come on. I don't have any party people to spice up though, man, that's the only problem. I'm not exactly the most popular tool in the book either. Oh, Novi is back. That's awesome. Neoclassical metal, also known as shred metal, is a subgenre that is heavily influenced by classical music and style composition. It uses a very technical style of guitar soloing called shred guitar, in which guitarists use cross-picking, sweep picking, and economy picking to play rapid scales and arpeggios. As well, it uses elements borrowed from classical music, including instruments, scales, and melodies. Tony McAlpin and many more are prominent performers in this genre. Ooh, interesting. Power metal. Thank fucking god there's another human being. He might go to sleep, but no, I would watch the stream. No voice. Yeah, he's probably just making a little joke out of your name. Because it's supposed to be no fear, you're supposed to show no fear. He's like, I bet you have fear. Power metal takes influence from heavy metal and speed metal, often emphasizes clean, melodic, high-pitched vocals, and fast pacing that is mostly driven by double bass drumming and melodic lead guitar. The rhythm guitar is defined by straight power chord progressions. Occasionally harsh vocals are used, but usually only as backing vocals. Power metal lyrics usually involve fantasy themes. The songs are often theatrical, epic, and emotionally powerful sound. Power metal is generally more upbeat than other metal genres, seeking to empower the listener and inspire joy and courage. Oh, really? Interesting. The term was first used in the middle of the 1980s and refers to two different but related styles. The first pioneered and largely practiced in North America, with a harder sound similar to speed metal, and later more widespread and popular style in Europe, especially Germany, Finland, Italy, and Scandinavia. Latin America, like Argentina and Brazil, and Japan, with a lighter, more melodic sound and frequent use of keyboards. Examples of power metal bands include Dragon Force, Blind Guardian, Halloween, Sonata Antarctica, Angra, Sabaton. I've heard of Sabaton. What are you guys doing? You guys are funny. This is Stradivarius, Camelot. I've heard of Camelot. Rest of Your Fire, Powerwolf, and Hammerfall. Next is progressive metal. Progressive metal is a fusion between progressive rock and heavy metal. One of heavy metal's most complex genres. Oh, really? Due to its use of unusual and dynamic time features. Jesus, man, I just hope that's just a dark joke. I don't know. Playing this instrument as well as a detailed and extended. However, the largest age of progressive metal has favoured rougher lyrics and lower-pitched riff sequences with high amounts of strumming. Vocals, if present, are melodic, although there are a few that use unclean vocals, and lyrics are often philosophical, spiritual, and political. Many bands on the genre were influenced by the progressive rock bands Rush and King Crimson, who would often incorporate elements of heavy metal into their music. Examples of the genre include Queen's Rush, Dream Theater, Opeth, Tool, Fate's Warning, Mastodon, and Pain of Salvation. Ooh, baby. What are you guys on about? Man, this Rob guy, this is harsh. Making fun of people's names and stuff. Speed metal. I've actually never heard of speed metal, actually. Symphonic metal, that's a good one. Oh, look at this one. Symphonic metal. This is the one genre I really wanted to look to see for is symphonic metal. Symphonic metal most commonly refers to metal bands that use orchestral elements in their music, either having an actual orchestra, a few classical instruments, or keyboards that simulate the sounds of classical instruments. Prominent examples of symphonic metal include bands Nightwish, Within Temptation, Epica, What did I say? Rhapsody of Fire and Tyrion. Is it Tyrion or Tyrion? I think it's pronounced Tyrion. Yes, Nightwish, Within Temptation Epic are my favorite symphonic metal bands. There's actually such a thing as traditional heavy metal, classical metal, simply heavy metal. Of bands and artists who play metal music style similar to the style heard before the genre evolved and split into many different subgenres. Ah, interesting. I think I'm learning a lot of things here. Seriously, what are you guys on about? Yeah, we're not going to discuss any personal details on here, guys. Let's keep it to a minimal. Oh my god, this game's getting so fucking boring. The fuck? I can see you guys are probably bored. I think I've had enough of this game, you guys. I don't want to play this game anymore, it's so boring. I'm actually going to go off and play something else, actually. That's what I should do. You've been here to since the start. Wait, what? Stream what? Stream what, Novi? What do you want me to stream? And plus, I don't feel like streaming anymore anyway. You're not getting any hunters. I can't help you with that, Magnus. I'm not getting any hunters either. Whenever I'm by myself, I don't get any hunters. When I get fucking randoms in my lobby, I get hunters. It's funny. I can't help you with that, dude. I'm not getting anything either. I'm just trying to debate whether or not I want to get off this game or not. Because it's so incredibly boring. What am I going to play? I'm not really entirely sure. I might even go and play some PS3 probably. Because I wanted to play some PS3, but I was going to play some PS3 earlier on, but I was like, no, we'll see if we can get any, any hunters on shitty Dying Light. And I only got like, what, 2 hunters throughout this entire stream. Once when I made that Apex abort, and then the second when I had that horrible match with that random. Well, that's really about it. It kind of sucks. But yeah, like, it wasn't exactly the best. This man's mad, this man's cray. Look like a donut. Oh my gosh, what the hell are you guys on about? Oh, I hate to break up your little argument there, guys, but I'm gonna end the stream from here because this is fucking boring as. Oh man, you better just settle the fuck down there. I hope you guys are only joking around. Anyways, I'm out of here. This game's should have ended the stream at least an hour ago because I haven't had much luck. Been incredibly fucking boring. Alright guys, goodbye. There'll be no more stream for the rest of the day. Have fun. See you next time.